So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series of the week. And this week, we're going to be covering Sun in the 6th house in the sign of Leo for Pisces ascendant people. And what happens when Sun, who rules the 6th house, is in the 6th house for Pisces rising sign. Okay. And as always, if you do not know, if you have this placement, you know, what sign or what nakshatra Sun is in, what your other astrological details are. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology Conjunction Aspects, and Mahadashas at the Speed of Light, including all my consultations at this link. So, when Sun is in the 6th house in the sign of Leo, okay, it creates a particular yoga known as Shatru Bhasma Yoga, meaning this particular Sun will destroy its enemies. They always will be victorious. They will get favors from regal sources, regal places. They will also, in their daily routine, will be a regal royal person, somebody who will be in command. This is also a placement where most definitely, you know, you will notice that. And this is not because of your placement, okay? This is not because you have this. You're simply indicating this. But your maternal aunts or uncles, most definitely, they deal with marital issues, or they do not derive favor from the government as much. Why is it that? See, first of all, people haven't wrong thinking that because this person is born in the family, I'm going to suffer. No, that's not how it is. Is that they're simply indicating what is to come to you in your own chart. So if you look at the horoscopes of your aunts and uncles, it'll show why they're dealing with certain things. And obviously the communication between your mother and her siblings will kind of decrease, will neutralize itself. It won't be as strong, or if it is, it's going to be very heated. Because now Sun is a masculine sign in the heated sign of Leo. The other thing we also see that in daily routines, this person really wants to express themselves creatively, dynamically, artistically. And although with this particular placement of the Sun, one may either loan money or borrow money on behalf of ancestral property. Like they may sell the property to give somebody money, or they may get money by putting that property or giving that property as collateral. But you also have to understand this is a particular placement known as prarabdha karma, meaning a certain deed from past life must be paid off in this life. And so Sun being in the 6th house in Leo shows usually either a person will have a lot of obstacles with their father, coming through the father, a lot of obstacles to the father. Or father will be in a very regal royal position, but you will not be able to get a government job. It may feel barren. Like hopes of wanting to ever work in government. It's either or. And usually what also happens is this person tends to give a lot of money in taxes as well. They have to pay the government. But one of the great things about this is that this is a placement where a person will always defeat all enemies and obstacles, especially the ones who are in human form. They'll defeat them. Also, there's a saying that with this particular placement of the Sun, one may deal with an animal with horns, like cows, buffalo, rhinoceros, I think wild boar, javelina. Like, these people will run into such things a lot. Now, of course, if you're in India, you're going to run into cows every day. But there's going to be some interaction with them. Then the other thing we also see with this is that a person definitely attains wealth and fame. One always finds recognition in their workspace and community, sometimes even worldwide. But one thing is for sure, your ego will not allow you to bend over to your in-laws. Relationship with the in-laws gets destroyed with this position. You always will have ego battles with them. You'll always try to show them that, look, I am worthy of being your son-in-law. Look, I am better than everybody else in your family. Because you may get in-laws who are expecting something much greater than you, and they didn't get. So now you have ego and you're trying to prove, look at that, I just got a Mercedes Benz. You think anybody else could have gotten this for your daughter? So just naturally this like ego battles that takes place. One of the best position here is obviously a person's career. A person is looked upon as a guru, a guide, a teacher. So if, let's say, you're a manager in your workspace, you may even hear sayings like, you know, you're a great mentor and teacher. Actually, you should have been a teacher instead. So this is what we get with this particular placement. Obviously, though, we can go into a lot more details with nakshatras and other aspects and conjunctions. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Sun in the 6th house for Pisces ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. If you want to know where your Sun is placed, all the other astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, astrology, conjunctions, aspects, and Mahadashas, the spirit of light, including my consultations at this link. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.